Hey guys, this is actually going to be my very first unboxing video. Hope you guys like it. This is obviously for the AutoVent. As you guys can see, it's for the shelter ventilation kit. And the part number is right here, 11300. And I got this from their website and it cost me $68 and change for this plus shipping. And believe it or not, I actually got this within a day. Like I actually purchased this thing at like 12 midnight yesterday or the day before. Well, like yesterday, like early in the morning. And when I got home today, actually, I was just letting my dog out and I happened to notice things sitting on my stairs. So anyway, so what I'm going to do here real quick is, if I can, I'm just using a little steak knife here because I've never done an unboxing before, so it's not like I got a special knife or anything for this. Sorry, I'm just going to use a steak knife. Trying to look to see what I'm doing here, and I don't know exactly how this is going to come apart, but let's see if I can figure this out. All right, let's see what we get in here. Very first unboxing video. I guess I can just stand this up, pull it out. Okay, and I heard something. Oh, I got some hardware right here. So I guess these are the rivet things here that go through the tarp. Like that's the way it's supposed to go, like that. And like I said, it's spring loaded. This is automatic. So as you guys can see, obviously because these things are partially open, you can know it's a little bit warm in here because these are spring loaded just like they would be in any kind of thermostat. Well, lightweight, like they are definitely lightweight. Size wise, that's my hand there. Like I don't have like overly huge hands or anything. I've got like small hands. Here's like that's a gallon jug right there. That's 4 liters or 1 gallon. So that they kind of get an idea. I'm trying to size it up here for you. I do have a measuring tape. I believe this is going to be square, so just under 14 inches that way, and sheet there too. All right, so we've got this portion right here, and then we got some screen material here. That's the screen. Then we got all of these here, which obviously there must be a hole in there. Simple instructions. First page doesn't really tell you where your measurement is or anything, but I guess I don't know. I guess I can kind of read through all of this and see what it actually says or how clear the instructions are. Doesn't seem too difficult. And then this is the other piece here. This ever lightweight, like this. I'm surprised. Like you can see how you can see my fingers through there. Super lightweight, super. And then of course I got 2 of them here. The other one here for the back. So yeah. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do now with that is I'll actually show you guys me installing them. I'm not gonna. I'll try, and if I can, I'll show you guys where I mark it on the tarp where I cut it, and like obviously I'm going to be doing like cuts in this. So yeah. So let's cut to the next part. Alright, so it's obviously late here, but I'm going to start on the back side here first. So what I'm going to do here is I'll measure it from this point here to this point here, and then what I'll try to do is bring it up from there or something like that, and then I'll try to figure out where I want it. So let's just jump to the next step here where I'm marking it. Okay, that's what it looks like right after measuring. That was dead center. I can't remember the exact measurement. 12 by 12. And it fits perfectly. I just, sorry for this. I just took it and put it up there just to, so you can see when I line it up there. I know it's a little bit difficult. Here, let me see if I go over this side here. Line it up. See how it lines up perfectly with those black lines. Just gotta raise it up. So all I gotta do now is cut it out, and go from there. All right, well there it is cut out. I gotta say it's a little nerve-wracking cutting it out, but it is cut out right now. Next part. Well, I kind of figured this would actually happen. If you're doing this by yourself, you'll have to put some tape on this side here, just to prevent it from falling back, like falling. Oh my God, if I could speak. To keep it from falling back out while you're trying to put the screen and everything on the other side. All right. I know it's really low light here. Hold on a second. All right, so this is overly bright, but I got the light on. It did work for after I put the tape up there. So that's pretty much what it looks like right now, but I still have to put the rivets in, so that might get a little tricky, but I've actually got a hole punch, what I'm going to use, and the hole punch actually works beautifully. It fits, sorry, the hole punch actually fits right through that hole all the way through, so that's what I'm going to do here. So that's the next step, so let's get to that. Well, that took me a little longer than I thought it would. I wasn't reading the instructions and I got it wrong, but that's pretty tight on there right now. So that's what it looks like on the outside. Here, let me just back up a little bit. So that's pretty much what it looks like right now. And I'm not, let me back way the hell up. So it's actually a 12 by 12. So it's actually pretty big. So I'll just quickly walk over to the other side here real quick. Let me just show you on the inside. I did use tape to help hold it on when I first started doing this, but now you guys can see how it actually goes on. I'm just making sure each one of these things are in here nice and tight, and you see them all up here, and the screen is through. So that's on there now, just like that. And I'm just curious if this is actually gonna tear the material or not. So I actually went to tighten this thing up and I accidentally tore that right there, so I'm hoping that doesn't get too horrible on me. I'd hate to have to buy a whole new canvas or a tarp set. I keep calling it canvas, I don't know why, but I'd hate to have to buy a whole new tarp set, all because I put these vents in. So this is the back vent anyway. I don't have it up in the front yet. It is late, guys. It's 12:44, but I'm a night guy, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what it is so far, and yeah, I guess I'll show you guys what it looks like in the morning. All right, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next little bit here. All right, guys, shelter's done here. I didn't do this before when I was doing the thing, opening up the box here, but let's just have a pretty good look. All right. So it's got the coiled spring design, automatically opens and closes the vent, right? Begins to open up at 74 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius. And then vent fully opens up at 104 or 40 degrees Celsius. Now that is internal temperature. You'll see it here in a minute. On the side here, as you guys can see, it's designed to fit sheds, garages, or storage shelters. So it's not just for auto shelters. It works great. In the kit, it tells you one person can do this in half an hour. I did the back one, it took me about an hour because I didn't know what I was doing. These are the parts that they suggest you use. I actually used this. I have a level to make sure that the opening was going to be cut square and level. I got a hole punch, my knife. I actually have a marker, which they don't have on this, and that, and of course I have my tape. And these are the pieces right here that I cut out. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Anyway, so that's what you need for the shelter. That's actually what's on the shelter. And again, you guys can, I'll put links down in the bottom for American and Canadian customers if you're interested in buying this. I've already been outside, to be honest with you, and it's already made one hell of a difference in my shelter. Let's get to that part right now. Okay, so this is daytime, obviously. As you guys just saw there, they open up fully at 104 degrees or 40 degrees, so it must have been pretty warm in here to open those vents up all the way, which I was quite surprised to see. Well, not really, because you guys know how hot your shelter gets in the sun. It's currently 31 degrees Celsius here, which is about 87 degrees Fahrenheit. The front vents, you can see those are open as well. And I'm telling you right now, guys, it's warm in here. I wish I had a thermometer. It is warm in here, but it's not at all warm in here, if you know what I mean. Usually when I come in here, like, my car's hot, everything in here is hot, and like already these vents have made one hell of a difference in the internal temperature of this shelter. I highly, like, I just finished installing these things. This is the first hot day that I've ever had them, and already the difference they've made. I highly recommend you get these. So that's there's 3 products I've got from ShelterLogic. I bought the shelter, mind you, I bought the shelter secondhand. It was used when I bought it, and it came with the pulleys roll-up door kit, which they never installed. They never used it, the previous owners, so I don't know why, because that's a cat's ass. Yeah, then I decided, like, looking through ShelterLogic's website, I saw these, and I just thought, yeah, I mean, 12 inches by 12 inches, well, that whole thing is just under 14 inches square, right? And it looks really big on the front. And the thing is, it's gorgeous. Like, it is lightweight. And I don't really know why I put, like, you notice I put the screen in? I was thinking of this last night. I put the screen in. I went through all this concerted effort to make sure the screen was all the way around. Like, you can see it there, down on that side there. I made sure that the screen was in there. And I'm like, you know, I never close my door except in the wintertime, and there's no bugs in the winter, so I don't know why I don't know why I went through such a concerted effort to put those screens in there, but I did. You know, try to do everything right. Anyways, guys, that is the AutoVent, part number 1130. Like I said, look in the description down before, and I'll have links for American and Canadian customers if you're looking to buy it. I think it was $45 Canadian plus $16 shipping handling, getting like $68 for me. So well worth the purchase, well worth it. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you found this thing somewhat informative. Enjoy it. If you have any questions, shoot me up in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys later.